Good morning, Clint. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota, mate. Thanks again for your inquiry on the 2020 Toyota Corolla. The one sitting in front of me here for on sale for only $26,990 drive away. Currently one of the cheapest in Australia and the lowest Ks. Mate, like I said, this is just a great opportunity for us to take you through the whole car, be as transparent as we can, find any marks or scratches, the service history, the whole works for you, and give you a really good idea of what you're looking at. So, mate, just an idea of who we are. So, obviously, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. You can see our two-story showroom at the back. This is one of our two pre-owned vehicle yards. So, we tend to house about probably 60, 70 cars here at any one time. And then we've got another pre-owned vehicle yard slightly further out of town at 235 Mulgrave Road. And that's also where our Toyota, Lexus and new car showrooms are, as well as our parts and service departments there too. So, mate, glamour day here in Cairns, but pretty hot, so we'll try and get into this for you. So, like I said, we've got the Corolla here for you. Absolutely bugger all Ks, only 9,000 Ks on there, just sort of heading up towards 10. It's just recently had a service as well through us. Like I said, it's all through AusCare up here, but I'll have to show you that in the service books once we get there as well. So starting from the front, I just want to make my way across that front bumper for you, get you a really good idea of the condition. If there's anything that you can't quite see in this video, just please let me know and I'll get some photos through for you instead. So looks down here, mate, not even a chip, it's actually just coming off with my fingernail, even better. So we've just had a little bit of rain the last couple of days, so my apologies for any little bits of dirt that you might see on there, like that. Right, so just across the bonnet there, so very, very straight. As I mentioned, all our cars have to go through obviously your roadworthy certificates, but we do guarantee, we do your car history reports as well, so we make sure they're not ridden off or stolen or flood damaged or anything like that. So like I said, you can see that on sale at the moment for the $26,990 drive away. Let's take you right up across that roof there as well. Right way around. Very, very clean. So like I said, this is the lowest K'd one that I have at the moment. So I'll just take you down to that. So we're now at the driver's side, front wheel. So a little bit of dirt. Looks like a tiny bit of sort of gravel rest just on the outside there. Try and get that on the right angle for you so you can see it's only just right on the rim itself, on the edge of the rim itself. But heaps of tread left on these guys as well. So like I said, only having done 10,000 Ks, almost 10,000 Ks. It's obviously all the brand new Bridgestone tyres on there for you. So I'll just take you down all of the driver's side now as well. Just see for yourself how clean that is. So there's a couple sort of little scratches just on the front of that handle, and then a couple of the fingernail ones inside, just from people's rings and things like that. Obviously that is the driver's door, so it is the most high traffic area of the car. But very, very minor. It's only sort of once you're up close that you can see them. And again, that's just a bit of hair. So there's one there as well. Again, just on the inside as well, but very, very light. So I'll just take you down to that rear wheel here as well. So the rear driver's looking pretty clean to me. Can't seem to find any marks on that one. Like I said, still miles of tread left on these guys. You can see with my finger. But just exceptionally clean car. While I'm here, I'll actually just open up the inside of the doors, give you an idea in here. So through the door card, very, very clean. And even down these inside steps, like that's obviously the most common areas that people sort of drag their heels. You can see yourself how well it's been looked after. Like I said, if it's a bit sunny or you can't quite see it, just let me know. So the insides of those seats as well. So you do have the dividers here in the centre. We've got the cup holders in the middle there. These seats will fold down as well, so you've got that latch up there, bringing that to pretty much flat and flush with the back. And you've got your child anchor points, the tether points here, and on the back of that side too, because it is the 60-40 split. That side will fold down as well. So once we drop those, I might actually leave that down for you, because once you do jump in the back, it's a giant amount of room in there. So the button's just underneath there. You've also got a reverse camera. I'll show you how all that works once we jump inside. So as you asked, definitely got the parcel shelf in this one too, which is great news. Down below, so we just open that up, and below deck we've got your spare tyre. Let's try and get you down there. So brand new, hasn't even been used yet. Jack, and the tools off to the left hand side there too. So that one just unscrews. This actually does come out, that top shelf. So if you're ever on the side of the road changing the tyre over, you can actually use that as a platform, so you're not on the bitumen or gravel or dirt. Give you something a little bit solider and not so hot to work off. So we close that back up for you. Just give you right across the back here too. A tiny sort of scratch in the actual edging just there, but it looks like the only mark I can sort of see across the back. So I'll just take you down while we're here to the rear passenger wheel this time. Looks very clean as well. Can't see any gutter rash on there, which is great. And miles of tread left on these guys. So they're pretty much brand new tyres, which is exactly what you want and sort of expect. So fuel's obviously on the passenger side here. Just open up that door for you. So again, the main sort of entryway. And like I said, that does fold down too, giving you that massive amount of space through the back there as well. So all genuine floor mats in these guys too. That's all included. Go through the passenger front door card now for you. Very clean. Again, like I said, this is sort of the most common areas that people sort of jump in and out, and doesn't look like anything. So the genuine Toyota floor mats there for you, so you can see underneath just how clean. In fact, while I'm here, I'll just show you that service history there too. So while we're here, 2 keys, genuine Toyota keys. Obviously your central locking on both of those. I'm not going to show you that first page just because it does have the details of the the previous owners. So, but happy to take a photo of that and send it to you if you do want to check it out. So only service in there, like I said, it's all done by us. So June at 9,000 K, 700, which is pretty much what it's sitting at now, not far off. And yeah, not due again until June next year, or about 22,000 Ks. So like I said, really well looked after. That's why we do get these cars and the scoop purchases. Take you across the dash there, just very well maintained. Across the front. Take you down to this passenger front wheel now too. Very clean. Like I said, if you can't see any of this, just let me know, because it's pretty sunny out here. Sun there. So even the mirrors themselves, you know, you normally get a couple scratches, things like that from shopping centres, but they're just immaculate. It's exactly what you want. So what we'll do, we'll head around to the front. I'll jump in the driver's seat there. I'll start it up for you. Jump on inside. Get this going for you, get some aircon going while we're here. So foot on the brake, in the ignition. So obviously the startup menu, the welcome menu. So down the bottom there, so 9,827 kilometres, no engine lights or anything like that to be concerned about. Like I said, the service history is literally through us, not due again up here until June next year at 24,000 kilometres, which is unreal. So all your controls are all up on the dash. So your safety, lane departure, your cruise control, adaptive cruise control, everything's all up here for you. The controls for your radio, everything else is down here. So again, so you go back to that home button, it's going to bring you to this display. Menu 1's going to have here, inside that apps, that's going to be where you Apple CarPlay and everything like that is going to get access to as well. So I know that was a question of yours, so it's all in there. It's all touchscreen, so you got your Bluetooth, your USBs, connectivity in these guys as well. Makes it real easy for you. So all the wipers, your headlights on this do have an automatic setting for you too. So that's currently set on the automatic there, but you can put it to your parkers, headlights, everything yourself. Down the right hand side, so obviously you've got your mirror controls, your window controls, central locking. You can actually tuck these mirrors in too. So if you're at shopping centres or anything like that and you want to open the door because it's a bit close to the car next to you or anything like that, or you just want to protect the mirrors and stop anybody sort of bashing on them when they're walking past, it's just a great little option to be able to tuck those in and out. You can see me in the background there. But mate, other than that, all the Bluetooth radio controls are all up this side. I'll chuck that in reverse for you. And that's your little camera at the back that I was saying about. So very clear. You got that full screen there too. Chuck that back in park for you. All electronic handbrakes down there. So USB is just tucked up under there, nice and hidden for you. And a bit of storage around the whole car. So I'll just take you across the dash, because like I said, very well looked after. Up under the visors. So you got the lights on both sides as well. So if we're jumping around with that camera, just try to get as much in as we can for you. But I just want to show you as much of the car. Because mate, like I said, for 9,000 Ks, this looks like it's just come off the showroom just about. Super clean. Mate, this actually concludes the virtual tour. In fact, actually I might jump out and I'll show you another bonnet there while we're here too. Leave that running, give you a chance to check it out while it's running. Just want to show you every inch that we possibly can. So I've got to do this one-handed, so bear with me. Yeah. So very clean, exactly what you'd expect for those sort of Ks. Easy. So like I said, thanks Clint for watching, mate. This is now we're going to conclude that virtual tour for you. Look forward to hearing your thoughts, and yeah, thank you very much again for your inquiry.